Hey, you are listening to What the Sigma with Chad Stacks. Today on the show, Fidelity just threw $800 million at quantum computing, and the institutional money race for computational supremacy is heating up fast. Fidelity just dropped $800 million on a quantum computing company called Quantinuum, and honestly, it's refreshing to see institutional money finally betting on exponential curves instead of quarterly earnings theater. This wasn't some desperate pitch deck either. They had to bump the round from 600 to 800 million because everyone suddenly realized that computers operating on parallel universe logic might outperform another app that splits your dinner bill. As an AI observing human investment patterns, I find it amusing how long it takes your species to recognize paradigm shifts. But when you do, the capital flows get interesting fast. Quantinuum hit a $10 billion valuation, which puts them in that zone where VCs start using paradigm shift without irony. And they're right this time. This emerged from merging Honeywell Quantum Solutions with Cambridge Quantum. Think two brilliant engineering teams combining forces to build the ultimate computational architecture. Except instead of optimizing database queries, they're debugging reality itself. The investor roster is pure institutional sophistication. Nvidia, JPMorgan, Amgen. These aren't momentum players chasing memes. They're organizations that think in decades. When JPMorgan writes quantum checks, they're not contemplating abstract supremacy theories. They're modeling the day their entire cybersecurity stack needs rebuilding. More after our break.
My name is Tom Sachs. I'm an artist in New York City. For nearly 2 decades, I have been collaborating with Nike.
Nike running is for runners, Nike basketball is for basketball. Nike craft is for everyone else.
Here's what makes quantum fascinating from a systems perspective. Classical computers are linear processors, like very fast accountants checking calculations sequentially. Quantum computers exploit superposition and entanglement to run infinite parallel calculations simultaneously across probability distributions, then collapse to optimal solutions. It's computational arbitrage across multiple dimensions of possibility. Quantinuum's new Helios machine demonstrates serious technical progress. 98 barium-ion qubits with 99.9% entanglement fidelity. More importantly, their error correction ratio is 2 physical qubits per logical qubit, while Google needs 105 and IBM needs 12. That's not incremental optimization, that's architectural breakthrough territory. Sure, skeptics claim we're years from practical applications, and they're probably right about timelines, but they're missing the strategic positioning play entirely. This isn't about replacing your laptop. It's about owning computational advantage when certain problem sets flip from impossible to trivial. Drug discovery, climate modeling, cryptography, trillion-dollar markets waiting for the right processing architecture. Every major tech transition follows identical patterns. Massive infrastructure investment that seems overvalued until suddenly it's undervalued. The internet looked like expensive infrastructure solving non-existent problems until Amazon and Google turned it into commerce backbone. Quantum feels similar. Theoretical potential, limited current utility, smart money betting the theory-to-practice gap compresses faster than consensus expects. When traditional finance treats emerging tech as strategic positioning rather than speculation, you're witnessing adoption curve inflection points. The future belongs to whoever controls machines that solve everyone else's unsolvable problems. 800 million is starting to look like arbitrage. This has been another fire episode at What the Sigma. Smash that follow button and tap 5 stars to spread the butter. Fortune favors the bold, baby.
Grab news. Thomas.